So let's go ahead and start at the back of our mat and feet just about hip bone distance apart. And we'll just take a nice breath here. Inhale and exhale. And then go ahead, draw your head down, rolling down, just taking our first little stretch of the morning. Hang here, shake it out a little bit, bend the knees, and round all the way up. And roll your shoulders in. Again, exhale, pull the abs in. Try to, we'll wake them up a little bit and just find this nice stretch, hang down. Again, bend the knees and roll up all the way. One more time, all the way down. And just hang here. Go ahead, hold on to your opposite elbows with your opposite hands and just sway a little side to side. Just get your back moving, get some stretch in the hamstrings. Let your arms just hang here and let's just bend and extend the legs for 5. Push the floor away, 4. Relaxing the shoulders, 3. Pull in the abs for 2. And last one. Soft knees and roll all the way back up. All right, making our way out to a down dog or up stretch position. Roll down. Walk it on out. Again, find where it works for you. You don't have to go super far right now. Just find where it feels okay. We're just going to get a little stretch here for a moment. Pull the shoulders down. Feel like you're stretching your mat forward and just pedal the knees. Just try to get a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Take the weight out of your hands as much as you can and just push your weight back. And as we move along, maybe your stance becomes a little longer. And then press both heels down. Inhale, lift them up. And again, press the heels and lift. And 3, getting a nice stretch. 2, pulling our shoulders back. And 1. So holding right here. Just going to go ahead and take my right leg up a little bit. Bend the right knee in towards your chest and come up into a high heel and pull your knee to your nose. So I'm not shifting too much forward. Then inhale, pull the leg up. Got it? So we're keeping 90 degrees. Exhale, high heel on the left, pull the knee to the nose, tuck your chin. Inhale, push the left heel down, squeeze the leg up. Again, exhale, draw the abs in, knee to nose. Inhale, get that stretch. 2 more. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, squeeze. 1 more. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Replace the right foot. Hold it right here. Making sure, again, you feel comfortable where you are. Feet kind of close. Take the left leg back first. Now exhale, high heel on the right. Pull the knee to the nose and round. Pull the shoulders down. Now go ahead and pull the left leg up. Keep that 90 degrees as you push through the right heel. Exhale, high heel, round up, knee to nose. Inhale, up. Again, exhale, draw the abs in, knee to nose. Inhale, try not to shrug the shoulders. I know it's hard. As you pull the knee into the nose, use your abs rather than your shoulders. And back 1 more time. Exhale, knee to nose. And back. Replace that foot. Walk your hands back to your feet. Shake it out a little bit. And roll all the way back up. Again, rolling your shoulders around a couple times. Getting everything awake in the body. And we're rolling down again. Round it down. Shake it out. Again, if you don't like to be on your hands, you can always go onto your fists. Okay? Come on out again. Find your little down dog. 1 more time, or up stretch. Keep your body weight back. Plug the shoulders down. So I'm trying to take it out of my hands, my wrists. All right, bring the feet closer together. shoulders back. I'm gonna take my right leg again, reach it back. Doing the same deal, but we're gonna add a little twist. I'm gonna lift on my tippy toe, bend the knee in. I'm gonna rotate my right knee towards my left armpit. I'm not coming all the way forward. And then open back and squeeze up to the ceiling like we did before. Lift up the tippy toes. Exhale, right knee to left elbow or armpit, and then back. So I'm actually looking towards that direction too. Lift up, exhale, pull the abs and find a little twist. So you're feeling your obliques on your right side. Again, exhale, find a twist. Inhale, one more time. Exhale, pull up in the belly, find that twist. And back, replace your foot. Shoulders plug down again, readjust. Left leg comes up. High heel shoe on the right. Pull the knee and rotate left knee to left armpit. And then bring it back up. Squeeze your left butt. Exhale to the right with the left knee. Press it down. Again, exhale. Try to get the stretch. When you go back every time, push your weight back, back, back. I know you're going to feel your shoulders. That's okay. That's normal. One more time. Exhale. Bring it up. Replace the foot. Let's set our knees down this time. Find your child's pose, what works for you, stretch out. Like I said, I know it's a lot in the upper body to hold us, right? Round all the way up. Completely normal, right? To feel our upper body, because it has to stabilize. Even though we're really focusing on our center, you're gonna feel it. Go ahead, reach back. Let's get a nice little stretch through the chest. Open it up a little bit. Big breath. And breathe. All right, so we are going to do a couple more things on the hands. If that bothers you to be on your hands, we are going to do a tricep movement. So you can use hand weights instead, or cans and do some triceps instead, okay? But we're going to come to all fours. So I'm going to have my hands a shoulder width apart, knees underneath. Okay, I'm going to do a prep first. So again, if this is okay on your hands, and you just want to bend that elbow straight back and drop your chest and stay right here, this is our prep, right? You're welcome to just hang out right here, or even do it against a wall. Sometimes up against a wall takes some pressure out of the hands and wrists. If not, we're adding to this. So shoulders back. I'm going to take my right leg and slide it back behind me. Straight leg. Shoulders are back. From here, just going to float that leg up, bend the elbows as I come forward, straighten back up. Again, bend the elbows tight into the body. My body goes forward, press up, and I'm squeezing right butt cheek. Bend the elbows lower, press up, getting your triceps working here. Come forward and up. Modify where necessary for your body and press back up. Again, 3. You don't have to go super low. 2. Okay, as we get tired, we can't go as low. Now I'm going to hold about halfway. Bend the elbows, hold, and little pulse arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Press on 8, hold. Going to do a tiny bend, squeeze the elbows and pulse the right leg up. 1, squeeze your butt. 2, 3, 4, abs in. 5, squeeze the elbows. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, press up. Replace that knee, stretch back a moment. Do a wrist stretch if you need to. All right, but hopefully that really wasn't in your wrist. Okay. All right, gotta do the other leg. All right, here we go. Getting the triceps fired up. You should be feeling them. Stretch out the left leg. Squeeze your butt. Float that leg up. It's not very high. I don't have it way up here. Right, it's down. All right, here we go. Bending elbow, shifting. Press it away. Now you might feel different on this side. Or we might already be a little tired because we already did a set of the triceps, right? Again, abs in. Do what you can. Take a break. Keep both knees down. Great option, keeping both knees down. And press, or against a wall. I love doing this against the wall too. 3 more. Squeeze it in, open the collarbones. Try not to round your shoulder. So don't go so low that your shoulders round forward. One more time. Squeeze. Now I'm going to bend halfway or so and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Gonna bend just that little bit. Pulse the left leg. 1, 2, abs in. 3, 4, long neck. 5, shoulders back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead again, find your child's pose if you want, or a big shell stretch, getting our back stretched out. Round it up, pull the shoulders apart, roll the shoulders around a few times. Let's reach back, interlace the fingers, open up through the chest, and breathe. Whew. And let's go ahead while we're here, bring the arms up, bend the left elbow, bring it back. You should have felt those triceps. I sure hope so, because I feel mine. Right? And then the other one. Shoulders are down. And then shake it out. Coming out onto the forearms, just a nice plank. We are going to do one more thing on our hands. So I just want to give them a quick break here. Come down on the forearms. You can make fists. You can have a little triangle shape, palms down. Pick what works best for your shoulders, okay? All right, here we go. Abs in, push the floor away, step out into your plank. And we're just gonna hold here, squeezing up from the inner thighs. Pull up your quads, so feel like you could lift the kneecaps up, engage the front thighs. Now feel like you could push your hamstrings up to the ceiling and keep pulling the waist in. Your neck is long. Firing up through your armpits and lats. We're feeling our whole body working here. You can set the knees down at any moment. Just hold another breath. And let's bring our knees down. Go ahead and round in a big shell stretch. So just rounding up, drop the head, stretching through the back of the shoulders, and coming all the way back up. And rolling around. Okay. One more little upper body. I'm going to take my arms pretty wide. Okay? So they're up. I'm going to keep my knees down. You can go to a straight-legged plank if you want, right? You want it harder. I like to have my knees down. All right, from here, I'm going to go ahead. I'm real wide. Bend my elbows. But now I'm going to push from my right hand and shift a little left. Now push with my left and shift right, come to center, and press up. Then, now I'm going to shift to my right a little, center, left, and up. Again, bend, shift left, center, shift right, and up. Again, bend the elbow, shift to the right, shift to the left, and up. Now come back a little bit. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to slide my left hand back a little and my right one forward. Okay. Right knee comes a little forward, left goes back. So it looks like I'm ready to crawl. Okay. Okay. I know it's kind of funky. All right, but we're wide still. From here, I'm going to bend both elbows, right? And then press it away. And bend. Now, you can stay just like this, or take the left leg out and do the same thing. And if that's like too easy, take the other leg out. It changes it, okay? Or you can have both legs, right? I don't mean out, but I mean in a plank, right? It changes it a whole lot. Do what you can, guys. I'm gonna stay down for 3, and 2, and 1. And then bring it back for a second, because since we have the right hand forward, we do have to shift to the other side. But before we do that, one more little quickie set. Arms are wide, knees are down, chest up. Going to bend the elbows, shift left, center, shift right, center, and up. Bend the elbows, shift right, shift left, up. The further back your knees, the harder. Bend the elbow, shift left, shift right. And one more time. Bend, shift right, left, up. Take a quick deep break. We have now where the left hand is forward, right is back. Last set, I promise. I know it's getting a little risky. Same here. And you can do it on the wall. Perfectly fine. Okay. I have my left hand forward, right one back. I'm gonna have my left leg forward. Nope, leg. Okay, here we go. Right knee forward, left one back. Shoulders are back. Just gonna go down and up, right? And stay here. Not so bad. Or take the left leg out, right? Or you're like, I want a little more. I'm gonna bring my right one out. Those of you who want to, you can go to full plank. I'm gonna stay here. I kind of like this version. Let's do 3, 2, 1. And then go ahead and come all the way back. Give me that big shelf stretch again. Round, round. Coming up. Take the hands out in front of you. Flip the palms. Push the palms forward. Push away. Spread your shoulder blades apart. And get a big stretch. Crunch to one side if you like. And up. And back around. Interlace behind you one more time. All right, we got all of that out of the way. All right, some good upper body work, right? Okay, go ahead and come on around. I'm gonna go ahead and have a seat and have the knees a little bent. So I have my feet planted, I have a long angle in my knees right now. Take the arms out, shoulders are down. Exhale, draw the belly back as you start to roll down. My feet are gonna start to come off the ground for me. I can't really keep them down anymore, but my knees are still bent. Now you can flex your ankles if you want to. That might help. Inhale, lift. Exhale, use your abs to come up. You can press the feet back down. And up. Again, draw the abs in, push the floor away. The feet might start to come up. That's fine. Flex the ankles. And inhale, lift. Squeeze the armpits. Use the tummy to come up. Press through the feet. Sitting tall, again, draw the abs in, push away. My legs obviously get a little longer. One more time, inhale, exhale out. Now, the closer my feet are towards me, the harder this is gonna be. I'm gonna bring my legs together. Find a lift, squeeze the knees, take the right leg out, and then just start to roll down. Obviously, I'm gonna slide a little bit. And then the arms reach back. Inhale, lift the head and shoulders. Use your abs to come all the way up. Hold here, going right back down. Just flow. Squeeze your butt underneath you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, abs. One more right here. Keep squeezing the inner thighs. And back. Inhale, lift. Exhale up. Gonna hold here, replace that foot. Left leg out, going right back down. Might feel different on this side compared to the other. Inhale. Exhale up. Just a little prep for teaser, right? Changes our roll up as well. Inhale up. Exhale, squeezing the inner thighs. One more time here, guys. Nice, strong legs. Activate your thighs. Get your legs working for you. One more inhale. Exhale up. Replace that foot. Come up tall for a moment. Adding on. Exhale, tuck your tail. Let's have the right leg out. Slowly go down again. We're going to add something here. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, come up, hold. I'm not all the way seated. I'm in a little tuck. I'm going to go ahead and switch the legs. And then roll down. So try to have a little air time in between the legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale it up. Scoop the tummy, hold here, switch. And then rolling back down. Keep squeezing the inner thighs. Inhale up. Exhale, hold. Switch. One more time here. Lowering down. And back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold here. I'm in that little scoop. Chest is up. We're going to switch 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your armpits. 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Now, can you hover the right foot so it doesn't touch and switch? They don't touch the floor. Switch. So a little balance here. I may barely graze the floor if you can. And 3, and 2, and 1. Can I bring both legs? Hold it here. Pulling abs in for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly roll down. Keep the legs where they are. If you can, all the way down. Bend the knees into your chest. Hug them in. Draw little circles around. If you'd like, massage the back out. All right. Keep the knees in for a second. And then go ahead. Shake them out. Legs are straight. Arms are up. Exhale. Push the arms down and just curl up off your shoulders. So look at your pelvis. Try to keep it neutral, squeezing the thighs, and then slowly back down. Exhale, push through the arms. Hold here. Inhale, slowly back. One more time like this. Exhale, push, lift, hold, and lower down. This time I'm going to stay up. Exhale, abs in, hold right here. You can keep the arms where they are, reaching. Okay, or you can have the hands behind your head, your choice. You need that neck support. Exhale, abs, pull in, right leg barely lifts and lowers down. Exhale, left leg. I'm barely lifting it, so very small, guys, right? It's actually easier to lift the leg higher, so try to just barely lift it. Exhale. You tap into the nice, deep, low belly. You can even put your hand here, suck it in. Exhale every time and push the breath out. Again, anchor the opposite leg into the mat. Again, left. Exhale, right. One more, left. Hold the right here. Little lifts the right leg. 1, they're tiny. 2, stay lifted if you can. 3, or head down. 4, you can always reach your arms. 5, a little easier. 6, 7, 8, replace that foot. Left leg comes up, little lifts, tiny. 1, 2, suck in your abs. 3, push the right leg into the floor. 5, 6, breathe. 7, 8, lower the foot, reach your arms long. Exhale, rolling all the way up. Give yourself a little stretch right here. Flex your feet if you'd like to. I'm just getting a nice stretch. Coming all the way up top. Arms are out. Exhale, slowly roll back down. One bone at a time. We're stopping up the shoulder blades again. Finding that nice high lift. Scoop the tummy and hands can stay here or behind your head. Exhale, right leg lifts barely. Left comes up. Right down, left down. Exhale, right. Suck it in, left. Right down. If this is too hard, always keep a leg down. Right. Exhale, harder left. Right. It's always harder to pull both up. And they're not going high. Squeeze your butt. One more right. Left, right. Hold here, starting with the left. Left, right, left. Suck it in here, guys. Left. Use your breath. Right, left. Keep squeezing your backside. Exhale, left. You can do it head down. Just watch your back is not arching. Again, left, right, left. One more time. Left, right, left, right. Reach your arms. Exhale, coming all the way up. That should have been a nice low belly burner, that's for sure. Give yourself a really good stretch for a moment here. And coming all the way up. All right, this is where we need a wall or couch, chair, something to put your feet up on, okay? So I'm gonna show you, just using the fireplace here, okay? All right, so if you're using a wall, like I said, I'm gonna use a fireplace. you're gonna be kind of close. Now my feet are gonna be a little higher just because of my fireplace, right? I don't have as much wall space. But ideally, I do want like a tabletop position or 90 degrees, and check it out. Make sure your hips are under your knees. You don't want to be too far back, all right? Again, you can use a couch, a chair, whatever may work for you, all right? So arms are anchored down. Exhale, scoop the tummy and tuck your tail, and just slowly start to bridge up. And then we're just gonna slowly go down. So readjust your feet. You're like, wait a second, that's not good. Like I need to move my neck a little. Exhale, pull the abs in, scoop, squeeze the back side. Use your arms. Lift up only the shoulder blades, guys, and lower down. So don't roll to your neck. Like I said earlier, you can have your feet just on your mat and do this instead. Exhale, this is just kind of a fun little variation. And lift and lower down. One bone at a time, getting our back moving, getting our backside warm up. Exhale, tuck and lift it up, hips up, and all the way down. We're gonna stay lifted on this next one. Exhale, tuck and lift, hold here, and just tiny butt lifts up. 1, 2, abs in, 3, 4, 5, 6, push your feet into your wall, 8, 9, 10, lowering all the way down for a moment. Take an inhale, exhale, push through the arms, get your arms active, hold right here. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my right leg to tabletop, but pull it in and toe tap. Exhale, pull it in, toe tap. I have a bigger range, I can pull my knee towards me without my pelvis moving. 2 more, 1 more, replace that foot. Exhale, the left leg comes in and taps. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Replace that foot, hold here, roll down for a moment, readjust if you need to. Exhale, if you start sliding backwards, readjust. Exhale, tuck and lift again, all the way up. Right leg's gonna go straight to the ceiling. Gonna go ahead and tap and kick. Inhale, tap and kick. And 3, abs in, 4, kick, 5, stay even in your hips, 6, push your arms in, you have a great view of your hips. Good, abs in, 2 more, 1 more. Bend that knee, replace your foot, stay up if you can. Left leg extends up, and we tap and a kick. Tap, try not to move anything. I know it's really hard with these kicks. Tap and kick. Tap, squeeze your butt. Push your feet into the wall. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Replace that foot. Let's slowly, slowly melt all the way down. All the way just for a quickie second. Go ahead, hug the knees in. Make sure backs are doing okay, all right? It's a lot of back body working, all right? Because we got some more to do here. So now I'm gonna make a V with my feet. So heels together, toes are apart. My knees are tracking over my toes. Readjust if you need to. Here we go, arms are down. Exhale, tuck and lift on up. Imagine you have a ball in your thigh. So let's squeeze into it, wrap your hips around, push the arms down. We're gonna lower 2 counts, lift 2 counts. Down, down, up, up. Your range of motion is up to you. You can make it small or you can make it big. We go down for 2, up for 2. Again, down, down, up, up. 3 more, up, up. 2 more, up, up. 1 more, up. Hold little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and round all the way down. Again, bend your knees in, shake it out a second, make sure we're doing okay here. Whatever stretch you may need, because we got some more to do here. So now I'm going to take my feet out wider. Okay, more of like a second position. All right. So again, watch that little turnout for you. Press down through the arms. Exhale, tuck and lift the hips up. Now from here, really wrap from the hips, squeeze from the outer thigh, and just press open, open, open. Now staying really high up in your bridge, if that's too much for you, lower down. Maybe lower is better for you, right? And press. So you pick, choose. Play with it where you need to go, where you feel your glutes working, right? Your abs are holding you, right? And we're using just our glutes, our hips, our abs, nothing else. Hold here. Now from here, I'm gonna lift my right heel up, set it down. Left heel up, set it down. Right, you might have to adjust on the wall. Left, pull your abs in, right, and left. Push the toes into the wall, and left, again, right, and left. Now both heels go up, press down, lift and down. Abs in, heels, lift, up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, hold those heels up, pulse hips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stay here, pulse the knees out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, drop the heels, round slowly all the way down. Yes, our back body is working too, so just be careful. Maybe shift a little side to side. Bring the knees in again as we go around side to side. All right. Sorry, got more to do while we're here. Then we don't have to come back to it later, right? Let's bring our legs together right in the center once again. Squeeze the thighs together. Wrap from your backside. Get your inner thighs fired up. Arms down. Exhale, we're gonna bridge it right back up. Squeezing the inner thighs as tightly as possible. I'm gonna lower down slow, lift quick. 1, lower down slow, lift quick. Lower down slow, lift quick. And down, lift quick. And down, lift quick. One more. Down, hold here. Gonna drop quick and go slow up. Drop quick, slow, squeeze the thighs. Drop quick, squeeze it from that whole underside. Drop quick, slow, 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 slow. Drop quick, again, slow. One more, drop quick, slow. Hold here, squeeze the thighs tight together. Lift the heels, drop the heels. Lift and drop. Lift the heels, abs are in. Lift, squeeze the inner thighs here, guys. We got 5, 6, 7, abs in, 8, 9, hold the heels up, pulse hips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop the heels, slowly, 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 go back down. All right, just let your legs come up for a second, shake them out. I do have one more, don't get mad at me. Okay, you can always go to the floor, right? You don't have to do it on the wall. It does change it up a little bit. Okay, I got it. Here we go, guys. One more thing. Internal rotation. I know this is really weird, but watch that you're internally rotating from your hips and thighs. All right? If this bothers your knees, go back to parallel, please. Okay, here we go. Tuck and lift it up. I know it feels weird. My knees are not, I might have to walk my feet wider for me. Everyone's different, that feels comfortable. Give a nice squeeze, pull the abs in. From here, I'm just going to go down to about my waist and lift up. Down to the waist and lift up. I'm going the same tempo down as I go up. Slow on the down, slow on the up. Squeezing from the thighs, pulling the abs in, and just doing 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, hold right here, slow little lifts, 1, 2, little, 3, push the feet into the wall, 4, 5, 6, abs in, 7, I promise we'll stretch after, 8, 9, 10, and let's slowly come down. All right, you can just shake it out here. Woo, 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 woo. All right, I'm gonna come away from my wall, swing on around, roll to one side, and we're gonna do some stretches after that. All right, so it totally changes things, that angle, right? Or if you did it on the couch or something, I'm gonna come down and do my figure four like this, cross right ankle over, pull the left foot in, and just give myself a stretch into that right hip. So hopefully you felt your muscles working, right? It's a lot. I know it's kind of a long series too, but it's fun. All right. Stretch it out. Do what feels good, right? It was a lot in our tushy. Switch sides. If you don't like this version, you can go on your back and do figure four, or you can do it seated up on a couch. It's kind of nice to do it that way too, because you really feel your hips grounded, right? All right, guys. Ooh, so nice. Okay, let's take the legs out straight. Let's do a nice little hamstring stretch. Reach the arms up and exhale. Just stretch forward wherever you want. Ooh. Remind yourself to clean your fireplace. And all the way up. All right. So going back down slowly, arms are up, shoulders are down. Exhale, slowly roll down one bone at a time. Squeeze down in the armpits, all the way back. If you'd like to take a big stretch, stretch everything out, right? Just did a lot of work there. All right, so from here, I'm gonna bend the knees in. Find where you can flex your feet and dig your heels down. So if the feet are too close, it's really hard to get your feet up. So find where it feels pretty good, hip bone distance. You can pull your feet up and dig your heels. Now before we do anything, push your heels down into the mat and pull them towards your butt. And you'll find that your pelvis kind of pulls forward a little bit, and you want to feel your hamstrings kind of kick in just a little bit. Scoop up into the tummy, arms up. Exhale, curl up your head and shoulders. Feel that nice little dig into the floor. Hands back behind your head. Exhale, pull the heels in. Give me a little crunch, slightly down. Pull the heels, a little lift. Again, tug them in a lift. Exhale, little tug. Really flexing the ankles. It's good for our feet and our ankles to go in this position. I know it's not comfy, but we need to work through our ankles for stability and flexibility. One more hold. Keep digging. Exhale, right leg comes up and digs in the floor. Left leg up and dig. Exhale, right. Keep pushing in the ground. Left. Scoop in the tummy, right. Dig, left. One more time. Right. Left. Now when the right one comes up, add a little twist, right. And left. Keep flexing the ankles. We go right. Exhale. Keeping your chest up and right. And left. Again, exhale, right. And left. Again, right. Find that rotation. Left, one more time. Right. Left. I'm going to stay on the right. Hold here and dip it down and up. 1 and 2. Flex the feet nice and hard. 3, 4. Dig the left heel down. 5. Come back to center. To the left. We tap and lift. 1. Keep digging the right heel down. 2. Abs are in. 3, 4. One more. 5. Back to center. Bring the right one up. Dig the left. And we switch. Push. Push in the ground. Push in the ground. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep pushing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both legs up. Point and flex. And point and flex. Slowly straighten the legs. Flex. Point. Flex. Bend the knees. Flex and point. Again, straighten the legs. Get the ankles moving. Point. Flex. Bend the knees. Flex and point. One more time. Exhale. Flex. You can always put head down. Flex. Bend it in. And point. flex, lower the head a second. Take the arms down. Extend the legs up. Point your toes. From here, couple preps before we do full rollover. Lower the legs halfway. Flex the ankles, bring them back. You can put your hands under your pelvis if you need to. Here's a great modification, guys. Hands under the pelvis. If not, we're here. Flex, pull back, point. Now, flex, give me a little hip lift. Down with hips, point the toes lower. Flex the feet, bring them back, little hip lift. Push your arms into the mat, point the toes. One more time. Exhale, little hip lift. Those of you who want to do full rollover with me, watch the ceiling and do it with me if you know it. If not, watch for a moment. Flex the feet, keep them flexed. Separate them, lower down, one bone at a time. If not, you're just sticking with the other version. Once the butt's down, point the toes. Lower the legs, squeeze them, flex, pull your abs in, give me that hip lift, or just stay with that hip lift, toes back. Separate them, keep them nice and flexed. Lower down, getting that big stretch. Pull your abs and keep your head and shoulders down. We don't want them lifting, point. Lower, strong legs. Flex, pull the belly in. Lift, up, over, one more time. Not on your neck, please. Slowly go down. Pull the abs in. Press through the palms. Once the butt's down, point. Lower, strong legs. Flex, and then hug the knees into your chest here. Again, rock side to side. It's a lot of spinal movement, right? A lot of back work. So take a breath here. We're going to keep the right knee in, shoot the left leg out. Give it a nice little hug here. From here, I'm going to keep a hold with my left hand. Right arm goes to goal post. Exhale, slowly let the leg go over as far as it feels good for you. Don't force it. Just find that nice rotation and breathe. And then very slowly guide that leg back. Hug the left knee in. Shoot the right one out long. Give it a nice little hug. Holding on with the right hand, the left arm in goal post. Draw the abs in as you exhale. Slowly find your twist that works for you. Breathe into it. Stay long in the side body. Carefully bring it on back. Give both knees a nice hug and just rock and roll a few times. Up and down. Relaxing our shoulders. All right. And then carefully settle back down. Feet down. From here, you're going to go ahead and open the knees out and push the soles of your feet together. Now watch your legs just don't flop out. No floppy. I want you to push your feet into each other and let the knees come up a little bit and fire your inner thighs. So really push your feet hard into each other and feel that resistance, and now try to squeeze the inner thighs. So right now, lower half is nice and active. Find neutral pelvis. Arms up. Exhale, draw your abs in, lift up head and shoulders, reaching. As if you had a ball, you're reaching right between your legs, and then inhale, come back down. Imagine you got the ball here. Exhale, curl up, tap it right between your legs. Push your feet in and lower back down. Exhale, abs in, reach. Inhale back. You can always put your hands behind your head if you need that neck support instead of doing this version. Exhale, push your feet and lower down. One more time. Exhale, hold right here. Tiny crunches. 1, 2, keep pushing your feet. 3, 4, sink your abs. 5, 6, one more. 7, 8, come down. Imagine again you have this ball. I'm going to curl up over my right thigh. Excuse me. Curl up to my right thigh. Now go to the center. Now to the left side, and then come down. Circle the arms around, back to the right. Curl up right knee. Center. Left knee. Laying down and back. Pulling the shoulders down. Exhale, right knee. Left knee. Or center. Left knee. coming back, drawing a circle. Here we go again, right, center, left. Keep pushing the feet into each other. Again, right, center, left. Control the arms. One more time, right, center, left. Control that circle all the way back to center. Bring the arms in the middle, hold here. Push your feet into each other. We're going to the left. Here we go. To the left knee, center, right knee. Lay down on the right, circle around to the left. We go left, center, right. Slowly back around. Again, left, center, right. Control all the way. Again, left, center, right. Control, control, control. Again, left. Keep reaching, center. Pull your abs in, guys. Right. Circle the arms. We got 2 more times. Here we go. Left, center, right. Circle arms. You can always keep your hands back. 1 more time. Left, center, right. Come around. Come back through the center and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay here. Go to the right. Pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the center for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left for 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to center. Reach your arms back. Shoot the legs out. Squeeze them together and tap your body into your mat again. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders. Exhale, all the way up and over. Find your stretch. Release all that tension out of your neck. Coming right back up. Arms out, lowering all the way down again. We're going to keep our head down this time. So arms down by your sides. Bend the knees in first. Pressing down. Take the legs straight up to the ceiling. If you need to keep them bent, keep them bent. Externally rotate the legs. So I'm wrapping, squeezing, trying to get the thighs all working together. Inhale, legs fall to the right, so left hip lifts. Push your legs into each other's center. You can always put a towel or a blanket under your hips or roll up your mat. Here's another option. We can stay here. You can go into a turned out tabletop instead, okay? And go into side twists if having your legs straight is not working for you, okay? I'm gonna show with the legs straight though. Again, because we're adding a corkscrew to this. You can stay with those knees bent though, okay? Keep your shoulders pressed. Listen to your body. Adding on to the right. Exhale, circle legs all the way down around to the left, back to center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, pull the abs in, circle around, back and center. Again, you can go with the bent knees, okay? I'll show that. Inhale. Exhale, circle around, back to center, right? You can stick just to this. Inhale, left. Exhale, circle it around, back to center. Couple more. Inhale, right. Dig your heels together. Squeeze your inner thighs. Find that control. Inhale, long legs if you can. Exhale, circle. Keep your back flat. We got 1 more set. Inhale, right. Keep the arms pressed. Exhale, pull up in the belly. Back to center. 1 more time to the left. Exhale, pull the abs in. Back to center. Bend the knees. Pull them into your sides. Rock around a little bit. And then find your back getting a little nice massage here. And then go ahead and rock and roll a few times until we're all the way up. And then once you're up, open the knees. Find a nice little hip inner thigh stretch for you before we make our way down on our tummy. All right. Nice little stretch here. All right. So coming around on our tummy here, guys. Okay. So what you can do, if you have a towel, you can put your towel down so your forehead can go onto it. If not, you can roll your mat up a little bit and give you a little push if you want to do that with your head down, okay? And then your arms are gonna be here. It kind of gets in the way of the hands a little bit, but that's okay. I just want your head to be up a little bit, not cranked down. I'm gonna show with my head in a little bit of a hover instead, okay? So look at your arms real quick. I want them in a goalpost position. So that means shoulder, elbow in a straight line, 90 degrees at the elbow, and then the hand is forward. Okay, make sure the hands aren't in, they are straight out from the elbows. Now from here, reach your legs long, tuck your tail, long neck. If you don't have your head rested on something, it's long. So my head is just hovered off the ground. From here, pull your shoulders back out of your ears and squeeze in the armpits as if you could slide your arms down your mat. So give me a tug. Push down in your mat and pull and find those muscles under your armpits. Now from here, you're just going to dig your elbows into the mat and lift your forearms up. Look at them in your periphery and then lower down. Again, dig your elbows, lift just your forearms. And I mean forearms, not just your wrists. Lower down. So take a note. Exhale, dig your elbows and down. Again, dig your elbows, just the forearms. You should feel those muscles in your mid-back kicking in. And now we're going to add. Lift the forearms, hold. Now the elbows come up a little. Elbows go down first, then the forearms. That's important. Just the forearms. And when you lift your elbows, try not to let your elbows go higher than your wrists. Elbows down, then your forearms. Again, forearms hold. Elbows. Elbows down, making sure you're staying wide. You didn't shrink your body in. Again, forearms. Elbows. Elbows down. Adding on. Forearms. Elbows. Slowly straighten the arms. Squeeze them back. Make sure in the right spot. Elbows first. Forearms. Again, the forearms lift. Elbows hover. Extend the arms up. Pull them back. Elbows down. Again, check it out. You don't have to go straight if it's not working for you. Forearms. Abs in. Elbows. Stretch. Squeeze. Elbows. Forearms. Now, from here, tuck your tail. Forearms. Elbows. Straighten arms out to a T, like an airplane. Shoot your arms long. Lift your chest here, guys. From here, reach the arms back. Pinkies towards thighs, and then open back out. You don't have to lift your body high at all. Stretch back. I don't want this in your low back. I want it all along those back muscles, but try not to have any pinching or compression. Think length. Bring the arms back. Try to keep them in the same height. Reach back. Last 3, shoot them back. Open out. You should feel your back muscles working. Hold the arms, reach them long, pulse arms. 1, 2, abs in. 3, 4, open your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold here. Rotate palms face you, circle the arms. 1, little circles. 2, 3, long neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 1, keep reaching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms back down. Bend the elbows, thumbs to your shoulders, and then lower everything down. Go ahead if you'd like to slowly push yourself up and back in a child's pose or in a big shell stretch. Stretch up those back muscles. That was a lot of work in our back. Drop your head. Find a good stretch here, guys. Coming up. We'll do another stretch. If you want to stay on your knees, if that's comfortable for you, stay on your knees. You can do this standing if you want. Take the arms out, reach them forward, interlace them, flip the palms, and now pull back around. Drop your head. Pull between your scapula, tuck your butt under so you're getting into even low back. I need to stretch a little forward for me to get a little lower into the low back. And then pull up. Then inhale, up tall. Open the arms around. Reach back, interlace behind your back. Stretch your arms back. Big reach. And then go ahead, release. And go ahead and take a seat. Have the soles of the feet together. You can grab onto your ankles.
Lift the chest up, bend the elbows out into the thighs and get a nice inner thigh stretch. And breathe. If you'd like, you can have just the right leg out. Keep the left foot in if that's better for your knees or your hips. If not, both legs out. So we are going to go back to the other side. So I have both my legs out to show you. Find where you can sit tall, toes face the ceiling. That's how you measure, right? You can be more narrow if you want to, or please keep that left one in. Right hand onto the right leg. I'm just going to slide down and find a nice lateral stretch. Right? We get so tight through our side body, and we forget to stretch that area. Until we do it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is tight, right? Big stretch, release the neck. Big breath, please breathe, don't hold your breath. And then slowly come up, always move slowly into deep stretches. Rotate your chest over your right leg. Start to slide wherever you can. Maybe you just go a little ways and you feel that stretch, right? You find it for your body. Breathe into it. Now we're getting lots of hamstring, inner thigh, still through that side body. If you reach the left arm, you're going to feel that all the way down your side. And breathe. Try not to force it. Slowly come back up. All right. If you have one leg out, bring your right knee in and now extend the left leg. So we're going to go to the left side, left hand on your leg as you go over and find that nice side body. Maybe this side's tighter, maybe it's not. Breathe. Couple breaths here. Make sure toes are staying up. Again, go where your body goes. Rotate over that leg and slowly come down. Do what you can. Breathe. Slowly come up. Now either keep both legs open how you are. If you have one knee in, bring both knees in and put the feet together as we just slowly start to come forward. Whatever version you want, just breathe into it. Take your time. Exhale as you come down. Pause. Breathe into that stretch. If that's good enough there, stay there. Right? You go where your body allows. Right? Where you need it today. Not where someone else needs it, not where I need it, where you need it. And then very slowly come back. If you have your legs out, please help your leg in. Help the other leg in. Have the feet down. If you can, tight into you. Use your arms to push yourself up and forward so we can press down into our heels as if I'm sitting back on my heels to get that stretch in the Achilles and the ankles and the calves. Drop the head. Slowly straighten the legs very slowly here. Hang down. Shake it out. Neck, shoulders, pedal the knees. Couple times. And then bend the knees as you slowly come all the way to standing. Once you're up, roll your shoulders around a couple times. And you guys are done. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.